everyone, welcome back to Imagine After Hours. And so today we're going to check in with James from the GROW program at ICMH, which is another resource for people who are experiencing mental health challenges. We'll also hear from the Ukulelians from the Friends of Music Society. Okay, James, you're here to talk a bit about the GROW program at ICMH.
That's right. The GROW program is a psychosocial rehabilitation program. Essentially what that means is we're working with adults to achieve recovery goals. And those recovery goals focus in 6 different fields. One being leisure, another being recreation, daily living skills, employment, education, and family or peer connection and support. We also have something called the Networks program, and that focuses exclusively on the employment and the education side of recovery. With those different areas that I mentioned, a client needs to be 19 years or older and get a referral from either their case manager, their psychiatrist, or their doctor. And then what will happen is that they're teamed up with a recovery coach. The recovery coach will just spend time getting to know them, their story a little bit, what their goals are, what their challenges are, what their barriers are. And then together they'll start to form a plan of how they can help sort of increase the individual's quality of life.
Awesome. And did you mention the Networks program too? Is that the education-based model?
Yeah, so Networks focuses primarily on the employment. We've got 3 employment coaches that work with people who, again, have a mental health diagnosis and they want to work. And then we offer one-to-one coaching for them. And then also we have 2 education coaches. So people who are thinking that they want to go back to school and learn. Oftentimes we find that employment and education can be some of the quickest avenues into people reclaiming their meaning and purpose, because it's going to check so many of those boxes, right? We've got to learn to keep a schedule. We have something that we're proud of, something that challenges us intellectually, and we can get right into a rhythm because we have to make sure our sleep schedule is looking good. We've got money that's coming in and that type of thing. So lots of successes can come quickly out of the Networks, employment, and education programs.
And what kinds of programs do you have in the GROW program that someone can access for fitness or for art or whatever it is they want to pursue?
Oftentimes we'll have yoga, we'll have mindfulness activities. We join up with a really good group. We've got some offerings coming up called Power to Be, and that incorporates a lot of hiking and kayak and canoeing and all sorts of outdoor activities. But then we've got learning-based programs like cognitive behavioral therapy. We just offered a program on vulnerability based on Brene Brown's work. She's become quite famous over the last few years. And like you said, we have art. I'm missing a bunch, but like I say, they're always changing based on the needs of our clients and what people like and enjoy.
And would you say that you see a lot of success in the people who go through the GROW program?
Yeah, I mean, success is measured in a lot of ways. So it's interesting because our program is a little paradoxical in the sense that success is not needing us anymore. What we'll talk about with the client right at the beginning is, by learning these new skills, engaging in these new activities, how can we eventually incorporate that into our daily lives and into the community? And so whether a client's with us for 3 months or 6 months or 2 years doesn't matter so much, but the success is measured when they feel like, hey, I'm confident to do this on my own. I've met people in the community. I'm attending an art class. I have friends to go out for coffee with. I have more confidence, or I have less anxiety, and then we allow them to grow and engage in the community.
How is ICMH continuing to deliver the programs under the current COVID restrictions?
And right up until now, we've still been able to offer groups in person. As the requirements change, we adapt and make sure we're adhering to the highest standards. But clients, we're finding that it is really important to meet in person as long as we can.
Great. Well, that's all my questions. Do you have anything else you want to add about the programs?
You can definitely check our website, ICMHA.ca, for programs. Feel free to email me or reach out to me. My email is on the website.
Well, thank you so much for your time and for sharing the information. Bye.
My name is Avram McHaggerty, and we're the Ukulelians here on behalf of the Friends of Music Society. It's an honor and a privilege to be here, and we're going to play a kink song for you called Sunny Afternoon, because it happens to be just that. All right. A 1, 2, shooby-doo.
Taxman's taken all my dough and left me in my stately home, blazing on a sunny afternoon. And I can't sail my yacht to take in everything I've got. All I've got's this sunny afternoon. Save me, save me, save me from this squeeze. I've got a big fat mama trying to break me, and I love to live so pleasantly, live this life of luxury, blazing on a sunny afternoon in the summertime, in the summertime, in the summertime. My girlfriend's run off with my car and gone back to her ma and pa, blazing tales of drunkenness and cruelty. Now I'm sitting here, sipping on my ice cold beer, blazing on a sunny afternoon. Help me, help me, help me sail away. I give it 2 good reasons why I ought to stay. Well, I love to live so pleasantly, live this life of luxury, blazing on a sunny afternoon in the summertime, in the summertime, in the summertime.